All the dice that I make are handcrafted resin, and I just got the idea. I'm very inspired by Critical Role. I'm a huge fan of the show, and I really wanted to do some dice that really showcased the character development of the different characters. And I was particularly taken with Fjord's story arc, and I really wanted to represent his transition from his time with Uk'otoa to then being embraced by the Wild Mother.
What does it take to make something like that? Because I can't wrap my mind around it. Or is it a secret?
Well, the secret with any type of resin project is it's a layering process. So you have one layer that has the Fjord silhouette, and then you have the next layer that has the Eye of Uk'otoa, and then the next layer that's the background. So by stacking the different layers together, once you put it all together inside of the die, it becomes a seamless whole.
What did you enjoy about the project?
I think just creating the entire concept and designing out the dice, it was about a 3-month design period, and it was just an incredible experience.
Are you a big Critical Role fan?
Obsessed since day one is probably an accurate sentiment. I've been watching ever since they first started their first campaign. So yeah, I was at the live show. It was fantastic.
What about the show do you like?
I think I really appreciate how real the characters are. They're not so stereotypical in terms of Dungeons & Dragons characters. And of course the cast is amazing, and they bring such life to these people, and they make you really invest in the story. And you can't beat a DM like Matthew Mercer.
Why do you think so many people are fans of the show?
I think that it's accessible. I think it makes D&D as a whole something that's really easy to understand by being able to watch the process of it happening. But the characters are so authentic, they're so relatable, the storylines are something that really touch people on a personal level, and I think that it's impossible not to just get drawn into the story. They're amazing storytellers.
Do you have a favorite character in the show now?
Well, if I had to pick one favorite, it would be Bo.
Why?
I love her energy, and I feel like there are a lot of ways that I think that she's relatable in terms of how to navigate parental expectations, and also how you can be more than one type of person. You know, she has this very presented outlook of being this tough, hardcore, you know, with a criminal background and all of this, but, you know, she's a really caring person at heart, and she is very engaged in learning, and she's very smart, and she, you know, is into doing research and things like that. And it's like you can be a lot of different type of people and not just be like a cardboard cutout of what your parents expect.
And what is your website, and where can they find more of your dice?
My website is sunshadowarts.com.